Hi children, welcome to my class. Today's topic is noun. Now what are nouns? Noun is the name given to a person, place, animal or thing. Sonal is a noun or Hina is a noun or Vikrant is a noun because all these are names of people. Hyderabad is a noun, Mumbai is a noun, and things we have things like pen is a noun, pencil is a noun. Children, have you played the game name, place, animal or bird thing with your friends? Let's play it now. I used to play that game in my childhood. Let me give myself a letter called H. H, if we want a name, it's Harshita is a name, and place Hyderabad. A bird could be hen, and hat would be the thing. Let's play it one more time. Let me give myself a word S. S for name, for that's my name, Sonal. The place could be Singapore. A animal or bird could be a swan, and a thing could be socks. So this is the game which we all have enjoyed playing with our friends. Children, now it is very much clear to all of us that noun is the name given to a person, place, animal or thing. We have seen enough examples of nouns. Children, noun are further bifurcated into two types. The first part is proper noun and the common noun. Children, proper noun refers to the name of a particular person or place. For example, I just in the game we played, Hyderabad is a noun, Bombay is a noun, or Calcutta or Kolkata is a noun, Delhi is a noun. When we are talking about a particular place only or a particular person only, we give them the name as proper noun. Like my name is Sonal, my friend's name is Anita. So Anita is a proper noun. We call them proper noun because we are talking about a particular person only. All proper nouns begin with capital letter. You cannot write Sonal with S as small. All proper nouns have to begin with a capital letter. Now what are common nouns, children? Proper noun is very much clear to us now. What are common nouns? Common nouns, children, are those nouns in which we give a name to things or persons of a similar nature, which are of a similar nature, and we give them a name. For example, I am your English teacher. You have another teacher as who teaches you maths. What am I doing? I am teaching. What is the maths teacher doing? She is also teaching. So because we both have the same nature, that is why you give ourselves a class or a thing or a name of common noun, that is teacher. What do you do? Study. What does your friend do? Study. What does your other friend do? Study. Three of you are doing the work of a similar kind. That is why we have given you a name as students. So what do you mean by common noun? Common noun is the name given to persons or things of the similar nature or same kind. Like I am your English teacher, your maths teacher also comes and teach you English, your social studies teacher comes and she also teaches you English. So all these three ladies are doing the same work. That is why we are calling them by under one name. We are putting them under one name called teachers. Now what about ladies? I used the word ladies just now. What are ladies? Who are ladies? Ladies are who look similar, who have long hair, or who are girls. Basically the grown up girls are called as, so girl is a common noun, boy is a common noun, student is a common noun. Now let's talk about soldiers. What do soldiers do? Soldiers fight for our country. So they all are doing the same kind. So common noun is the name given to persons or things which are of similar nature or which are of the same kind. We call them as common noun. Examples could be soldier, teacher, software professional, or a pen or pencil. It can be given to things as well. Pen, pencil, notebook, chair, table, book. All these are the examples of common noun. Now children, common noun are further bifurcated into two types. First is the collective noun and the second is the abstract noun. What are collective nouns? Now you are just waiting at the assembly hall. Okay, you are waiting at the assembly hall and you see the teachers coming. Your English teacher is coming, your maths teacher is coming, your social studies teacher is coming, all of them are coming. So what you will say, call us a group of teachers. Or do you go to the terrace in the evening? Have you seen the birds in the sky? They all they all fly in a pattern. So what do you call them? There are 7 birds. So what do you call? A flock of birds. Or have you seen the honeybees when they are swarming together? We call them swarm of bees. So a number of things taken together to form one whole, we give some names. These names are called as collective nouns. Now what, just take the examples of soldiers again. What do soldiers do? Soldiers protect our country. Do soldiers protect the country alone? No, they are a group of soldiers. So what is a group of soldiers called? Army. Okay, so army of soldiers. So when there are number of things or people are there and we want to make them as a group of one, we give the name of collective noun. Now let's talk about animals. Have you seen the buffaloes? How they move on the in the villages? They come in a group. So we call it herd of buffaloes or herd of crowds. Have you ever been to a harbor? Can you see ships there? All ships are parked over there. So we call them a fleet of ships. So all these words are the examples of collective noun. When we want to give one single name to a group of things, when a group of things represent join together to form one whole, we give the name as collective noun. Now children, let us see what are abstract nouns. Abstract nouns are those nouns which cannot be seen or touched. They can only be felt. For example, love or childhood. Can you touch childhood? You are a child, you are going through childhood. Can you touch childhood? No, you cannot touch childhood. Okay. Now let's talk about honesty or compassion. All these nouns can only be felt. Bravery, you are very brave. For example, you are going on a road and suddenly a dog attacks you. You just run away from there. You show a lot of bravery there and you protected yourself. So can you touch bravery? No, but you can only protect yourself. You protected yourself very bravely. So you can feel the bravery. How the soldiers fight for the country. We can feel their bravery. Compassion, concern. You lose your pencil. You tell your friend about it. Or you lose something and your friend feels bad about it. So this is a feeling. So feelings are also an abstract noun. So what are abstract nouns, children? Abstract nouns are those nouns which cannot be seen or touched. They can only be felt. So these are abstract nouns. So let us revise the noun chart once. Noun is the name of a person, place, animal or thing. Sona is a noun. Water is a noun. Vikrant is a noun. Suyog is a noun. Nehal is a noun. These are the proper noun. Now if I say Ashoka was a wise king, Ashoka is a proper noun and king is a common noun. If I say Akbar was a great king, Akbar is a proper noun and king is a common noun. I have a red pencil. Pencil is a common noun. Sita has a long key. Sita is a proper noun and key is a common noun. All the keys do the same function. They open the locks. That is why we have given them one name called keys. Now let's talk about the types of noun. There are two. Broadly we define noun, we bifurcate noun into two types. Proper noun and common noun. Proper nouns are those nouns which define a particular person, place or place like Hyderabad or Singapore. All these are the proper noun. What are common noun? Common noun is the name given to the things which are of the similar nature or which are of the same kind. We give them a noun. We give them a name as, like for example, key or a scale, a book, an eraser. All these are the examples of common noun. Now common noun are further bifurcated into two types, collective noun and abstract noun. What are collective nouns, children? when we want to, when a lot of items are there together to form as one whole, when they come together, when lots of items or lots of person come together to form a whole, we give them a name as collective noun, like a swarm of bees, a flock of birds, okay, a blabber of geese, or a group of teachers, a herd of cows. All these are the examples of common noun. At last we studied the abstract noun. Abstract nouns are those nouns which can only be felt. They cannot be seen or touched. For example, love, compassion, childhood, bravery. All these are the examples of abstract noun. In my next class, I will take you through other parts of speech that was about nouns. Thank you very much for listening.